Hi, my name is Jinyoung Kim and I chose foreigners in Seoul as my topic. But actually I live in Seattle, so my topic is gonna be not foreigners in Seoul, but foreigners in Seattle. I wanna make sure that foreigners in my presentation means not American likewise either other student. Foreigners here mean foreigner to American, so it could be Korean, Japanese, or like French. Okay, then now I'm gonna start my presentation. So I went to Seattle downtown and first Starbucks here. This place is very famous and popular for foreigners such as international students or travelers. I saw a lot of different nationalities, for example Korean, Spanish, Canadian, Chinese, Japanese, and Mexican. There were different nationalities, but predominant nationality were Korean, Asian, like Korean, Japanese, and Chinese. I think the reason why Asian people are here is first, good location. Seattle is one of northwest city in the States. It's close from Asia to come here, and it's very good place to study. It has good weather and people are very kind, so there are very many international students. For example, in my college I see Asian everywhere, like cafeteria, library, even in the classroom. I think that's why many Asian people are in Seattle or in the States. Okay, next, I want to talk about interracial couples. I met 6 different interracial couples around in Seattle downtown. So I divided them into 2 different groups. First one is American and foreigners, and second group is foreigners and foreigners. So for the first group, there were American and Japanese, American and Chinese, American and Indian, and American and Korean couples. For foreigners and foreigners couple, there were Korean and Taiwanese, and Japanese and Chinese couple. While I was there and talked to some people, I recognized different nationalities acted a little bit differently. So I want to talk about 3 different nationalities. First one is Chinese. I think they are audacious because they were loud and very active, and they look like very confident when they are speaking and behaving something. And for Korean, I think they are contained because they looked shy when I started talking and very controlled. The last one is Japanese. Japanese was reticent. They were very quiet during talking, and also they were very careful to speak something about them, like why they are here or what they are gonna do or something like that. And also I found out there are different reactions between American and foreigners. So first reaction from American to foreigners. I think they listen very carefully when foreigners ask some question. So that means I think they were very kind and generous. Also, they were very active, so they look like they are very willing to help them, like they were waiting for help them. But from foreigners to American, they looked very shy and curious. Of course, they should be curious because everything around them were very new and or some kind of weird stuff. Also, they act very carefully. They look like they didn't want to make mistake in another country. And I saw some people who are very familiar with American culture. I realized by seeing they are speaking English and they are eating American food like hamburgers, pizzas, and hot dogs. And last one is kind of Seattle culture. In Seattle, it's raining a lot. It's not heavy rain, but raining very frequently. So local people, I mean people living here, don't usually carry their umbrella. They just walk. So I think that's kind of Seattle culture, and there were some people who walked without umbrella. I think that's very interesting. Okay, that's all I have to talk in my presentation. Thank you.